Alright, alright, alright. This is the big one. It is the big one, folks. Bridges are in play. They are here. It's what everyone's been asking for. And the time's now. And, you know, I made some calls, called in a few favours and just said, you know, look, Racimir's castle, you know, people are waiting for a bridge over here, so let's, you know, let's get this bridge thing going. And, yeah, called in some favours and, yeah, they put it in, which is great. Obviously, that is a joke. I do not have any influence or involvement with developers. That was a joke. So, what we're going to do then is build some bridges. So let's get into it. Let's get rid of this crap one. Sorry, baskets and buckets. You are out of here, as is that child. Probably that's not going to go well. So let's have a look. Oh, there's a whole thing for it. It's wild. Oh, there's loads. So I got log 1 intersection. Oh, it is like properly oh, and then I think these are all the same. It's the same like units but different styles. Amazing. Okay, right, let's try why can't I buy that? I've got enough money. We'll have to unlock something else. Tech. Is it in here? Oh, there we go. There we go. Nice. 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 Oh. Another one? All of them. Anything else? Let's just have a little quick look through. No, nothing so far. I think that's it. Because I know there's a hand lantern as well. That's not quite as exciting as a bridge, let's be honest. But it's still quite exciting. Okay. So, platforms. Right, we can get them all now. So we've got a ramp, which will actually... Oh, you can adjust the height. Oh. Ooh. I wasn't expecting that. That's good. Right, I feel like we should knock all this down and then we can probably go for it. Let's get rid of this. We can always build it back up. There we go. Gone. 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 Well, let's just go nuclear and get rid of everything. And then we can start to plan. Have a good plan. I think I saw like platforms. So I'm not sure if that means that you can like build on land as well. That would be cool. This was a lot of fence. Maybe I should have done this before. Never mind. It'll all be worth it in the end. Okay, let's What's that one done? Last one. Oh. And there we go. Okay. Right. Christ, it's warm. I've got my Hugo. It's our favourite cocktail. Nice little summery wildflower. That's on the go. And let's get rid of the destroy. So let's have a little. So there's a walkway, wide bridge, wooden pier, railed wooden pier, or plank bridge. What is actually the difference? Well, you can build on land. You can. What else can you do? That's spin. Okay. So what's the difference between a walkway and a bridge? Maybe it's just being stupid. Well, that one can go. Holy. Well. Look at that one. So they can all go on the land. I mean, there's a pier. Oh, that bloody hell. This will be good for fences. We should do that first. Let's have a look at that. Just put a little walkway behind that. Potential. Let's do this. Figure out how it works. I went all the way up, but something like that. Oh, they click together. So that means we don't have to do them, although it is quite wide. Right, how do we get up there though? Wooden pier. Wooden pier ramp. Right. Oh man, this is really good. Nice. Very nice. Destroy though. Okay, well, I mean that's good, but they're quite big, and we don't have a lot of space at all. So, oh, actually, I wonder if you can build on them. Can you build on them? I don't know what I want on there. Wash tub? No. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. It's not the end of the world. Okay, different types. So, I'm just going to build them all, and we can see what they look like side by side. And then we can pick which one we like the most, but also compare. Oh, we just did that one. Okay, so that one's slightly smaller. So maybe that one will be good for the walkway. Is that the one we just did though? Don't know. Also quite narrow, and this one's got a barrier on it as well, so that might be better. And last but not least, plank bridge. Alright. Nice little selection here. Oh, that one's massive. What was that one? Wide bridge. Okay, so the wide bridge and the log walkway look considerably wider, and then these ones are a lot smaller. Choices. Let's have a sip of the old Hugo. That'll help our decision-making process, hopefully. Now, instinct is this bad boy in the middle, because it's big. And big is better, right? That's how I've always understood it. Now, the ramp. Let's just say we're going to go for a big boy. Widey. Can we just the height? We can. Oh, nice. That's so good. I feel like we should build from that side first, though, so everything's in line. And then do we go big? As in tall? I think absolutely. And actually, could we create a walkway between the two windmills? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, screw it. Let's find out. There's no more way to find out. Let's get rid of this crap. I feel like that is going to look... If we can get it close enough, that is going to look loads better. If we can get it close enough. That one. That one. Go. You can all go. 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 And then... Right, one of them didn't go very high and the other one did. So, what... Which one was it? Let's just try this one. Height. Look at him go. Rotate. Oh, you can get it really close. Oh, I can still get pretty close. Oh, man. I was expecting it to be not like this. This is a trainees to in level. A bit too high. Okay, you can't have it too high. Right, what we're doing? Rotate. Try and butt it up as close as we can. Ah, no! No, 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 no. Click. Oh, it's all the way around for starters. Obstacles blocking the building site. Well, that's not ideal. It's pretty close though. Okay, let's just build this one, see what happens. How close? Oh, okay. That's an issue. You're gonna have to go. Sorry, you're just gonna have to go. That's just how it is. Oh! I'm way too excited about this. That is bloody fantastic. Okay, and then what about... okay, that's although this side's wider. Still not quite wide enough for that. Oh, no, we don't need to punch it. Nice, okay. Okay. But if we put it the other way, then the barriers are going to be in the way. Okay. So... what about... There's different versions, isn't there? Log walkway fork. Forking hell. Okay. Oh, there's a long one as well. Would that fit in the middle? That would be good. Nope. What about the others? We're going to be the same length, let's be honest. That one's even longer. Also, there's hope. Let's try. Right, okay, we're going to have to take one of these down. One of these bad boys is going to have to come down. Which one is it going to be, though? Which room we got this side? Okay, it's pretty even. I feel like with this horrible fencing in the way, I want to move that, so let's move that one over. Well, this is very good. This has gone above my expectations, I would say. I mean, I'm slightly... No, I'm not even annoyed that I've got to do this again. Actually. Because I think it's going to look loads better than it did before. With the little hen hut. It's a little entryway. I have to do these logs again, that is a ball ache, but can survive. No. Oh, everything's changed. Well, not everything's changed. Some of the symbols have changed. Should probably have a look at this. That's changed. Colours. Why some of them yellow and some of them green? Oh, is yellow maxed out and green? Yeah, okay. Inventory. Don't think anything's changed there. Any buttons at the bottom? Nope. Knowledge tech. I think that's it for changes that I can see. I'm trying to think what else there was. Oh, it's the hand lanterns. We need to go have a look at that in a bit. We'll do that later. Because I can only focus on one thing at a time. Alright. Come on, it's gonna get dark soon. Oh, crouch down now, don't crouch down. Right, okay. It's getting dark, so is it bedtime yet? Let's go to bed. 20 minutes, okay. Can wait 20 minutes. Let's see. Why bridge? No, I don't. I'm thinking about the gate. So, no, that's worse. I guess. Oh no, I was going to say we could just do it one wide, and that would actually give us a bit more space, but then the staircase is there as well, isn't it? And it would, the barrier would block off. Unless we do, what about that old forky? Oh. This is the one, isn't it? This is the one. Can't see where the front is. Let's just give that a go. And then I wonder. Although actually we won't need to. I was going to say if we can fit a platform here, but the barrier's there. But that will fit a plank gate easy. Bit too easy. But we can fence that off. We can fence that off. Okay, let's get to bed and we'll reassess in the morning once we've had some sleep. Oh, that's changed as well. Oh, and the season symbol at the very top, that's changed as well. A lot of quality of life changes, I believe is the term. Right, let's knock that down. There's going to be a lot of putting up and knocking down. I apologise. That looks gate-sized. I thought I was going to be spending all the time making... Oh no, there's a thing in the middle. Not going to work. I thought I was going to spend the whole time making a bridge and... look at this now. Oh man. There will be a way. I think this was the one that didn't go very high, isn't it? Oh. So, we've got the wide bridge. What about... But then you can't get through. She's happy. But that one's got the one in the middle. There is a solution here. So that hasn't got a leg in the middle, so we could actually bring that out a little bit. Maybe in line with that. And then we can have some sort of connection there. And okay, the plank fence doesn't work there, but have we got enough room to do like too wide? Because we could do like a double gate. Like, although I probably want to build the other one first. Let's do that. Right, which one did I do? End one. That's not going to click together though, is it? But that might not be end of the world. No, but that's okay. We're a very, very thin man to squeeze through that gap. Or woman. Which reminds me, I spent most of my afternoon arguing with someone on the internet, which is always fun. I always promise myself, don't get into arguments with people on the internet because it's not worth it. And then someone says something so brain dead that I feel the urge to say something. And I did. That's too big a gap, isn't there? We could put a fence behind it, but... And so I did, and I regretted it almost immediately, because... Yeah, just because internet. It was very annoying, though. It was very annoying. I was annoyed because their argument was Medieval Dynasty is a man's game. A man's game. Is what he said, and that there were no female village leaders in medieval times. So it was something stupid like that. And then when I pointed out there were multiple medieval queens, he said to me, "Go cry," which I thought was really mature of him. So I didn't really have a retort to that. I'm not sure what best is to go behind here. I wonder if different ones click together. Well, that one's definitely not going to click together, is it? This one was wider. That one doesn't go high enough. What's a conundrum? Sorry. You wonder what the little heart on the chat. Oh, there we go. I wonder what the village TLC looks like. Yeah. What? Which? Oh, it was all of them, wasn't it? Oh, so I want to go have a look at that now. I'm so conflicted. No, let's stick with this, and then we'll go have a look. Right. There's a solution. We can make this work. But what is the solution? What is the solution? What do you want to build there? Jenny. Hello, Jenny. And hello, Eva, as well. I'm building like a walkway between these. I've got this like watchtower made out of a windmill, and there's gonna be another one here which I just destroyed. And I'm building like a walkway between the two to make like a bit of an entrance. But my ADHD is really getting the better of me right now because I can't. My brain's too stimulated and there's too much going on. There's too many exciting things, and let's just try this one. Is that wide enough for a gate? Always find out. Ish. That's an option. What are our other options? So that log walkway doesn't go tall, right? It only goes up there, so that log walkway is out of the question. Wide bridge is an option, but we just need to figure out how we would do that. Wouldn't appear long. That could be a double gate situation. Alright. Let's give it a go. I think it's going to be too narrow. Not bad. That's not bad. We might just have to accept that there will be some clippage through. Like, why is that one? What? Is that? It's obviously not an equal distance, is it? Ooh. Okay. Let's throw a curveball at me, devs. That's... Is it wider that way? That's way too narrow, surely. Not that way, but then it's not going to click together, is it? Not really, no. Although they do go a bit closer together than the other one. I think. It's a little bit better. Okay. This is looking positive. It's looking very positive. I think we might have found a solution here. And actually we could probably... No, I was going to say we could probably cover the gap with the gates, but... Lovely. There's a gap. You know, you could probably fire an arrow through, but that works both ways, I guess, right? Right, let's go up. Let's make sure that there's not a massive gap. Oh. Balls. That's doable. It's acceptable. It's acceptable. Now, having done all that, I'm pretty sure the windmill's not going to go there now because I've built that bit. It's not on water. Oh man, we have to take it down, aren't we? Guessing it must be wider. Well, yeah, it will be wider than the chicken hut, won't it? Okay. Let's go have a look at the old village upgrades. Where's my horse? Right there. I haven't got a saddle. Okay. Let's go to Tutki. This is Tutki, isn't it? Look at the hand lantern as well. Now, I don't think they specified what the changes were, right? So is it it's going to be a case of spot the difference? Is it all the villages? Well, now I can't remember what was there and what wasn't. Were they there? Probably. Well, you'd think it would be Gostovia, wouldn't you, if it was going to be any of them? Let's go have a little... Oh, actually, we may as well cut out the ride. It's got new style fences and bell. What? Well, what were the fences before? It doesn't look different. Now I'm just questioning everything. Was it in Oxbow and Valley? Was it only in Oxbow? I can't. Oh, you can definitely see a difference. Can you? I'm clearly not that observant. Fruit trees, vines. Okay. Oh yeah, I suppose the gate toppers. Oh, because yeah, these weren't on the Valley before. Yeah, so these weren't on console, right? Which is why I'm probably thinking it doesn't look any different, because I already recognise these. So yeah. And all the vines. Yeah, I think you're right. Well, that's cool. Alright, let's go back. Haystacks are new here too. So in that case, is it just the Valley villages that have been updated? Do you already have geese? Yeah. Yes, I do. Not ducks. Or dogs. Okay, what about the hand lantern? Which will be workshop, right? Guessing it's this one. That one. Not enough resources. Yes, it said in the update to the valley. Oh, okay, okay. So what do I need? Honeycomb. Oh, wax. Yeah. Dogs or ducks? Not geese. Neither. I wish there was dogs. I wish there was geese. We can pretend the geese are dogs. Ducks. Now I'm getting confused. Have we actually got any honeycomb? That is the next question. Honeycomb for the beeswax, yeah. Do I even have... I suppose I could buy some. Lord knows where that's sold. What was I doing? Management buildings. Do we have a... Oh, no, we don't have one. Right, back to Gostovia. And we'll go... build a apiary very quickly.
How do you do?
Uh-oh. Apparently there's not enough. So much more than just a little bridge, yeah. I suppose, yeah, for console it's going to look way, way, way different. But for us Steam folk, yeah, it's going to be... And for those that don't pay attention to things like me, it's subtle differences. Right, where's the apiary animal? Well, I hope the connection's not going to play out, because that'll be well annoying. Hopefully it'll sort itself out. Hopefully it's not being crap. Ooh. Right, there's loads of people that haven't got jobs, so that's good. Well, not good, but... Wait. Why is that not popped up? Oh, it's animal husbandry. Worker. Oh, the wife, that she's all over there. Dobby. You can go in there. Have we got an apprentice? No. Oh! Oh! This has all changed. You can change seasons. Oh. That's really good. Yes. I do, yeah. No, there we go. Right, pump out some honeycomb. Let's just have a quick look. So what else? So we can do all the seasons. That doesn't look like it's changed. So I'm guessing, oh yeah, you can program all these seasons. No more having to change your herbalist hook. Yes, that's the major one, isn't it? Spring. It will tell you which ones you can and can't do. Very nice. That's a game changer. I think that's the only thing that would majorly affect it. Herbalist hurt, right? That was the only really one. That was really had to go in and get. Has she not collected any honeycomb yet? Come on. Oh, I've been in the pause menu, haven't I? Let's just stand here for a second. I'll have some more Hugo. Oh good, the connection's got better, that's good. Right, she is at work. That right there makes it look like a whole new game. How much honeycomb was it? Actually, we can make it over here, can't we? I think I've got... What do I? I can't remember. We'll take it over. Just, I think it's probably going to be more than 3. Although actually we've got food storage over there, haven't I? So let's go back over. What else? Could affect kitchen too. Maybe seasonal dishes like mushroom soup. Yes. Yeah, you're right. Right, let's head back home. And
how can I help you?
Hopefully should have made some more honeycomb by then. By the time we get back. Let's go have a look. That's food storage, isn't it? Four. Okay, let's see what we've got. Can we make that? Yes, we can. 5 honeycomb. Now, what's the deal with this one then? Oh, where are we going? I'm guessing it's a tool, right? Oh, there we go. Hand lantern. Type of tool crafting and it can be used as a light source. Source. Equip. Oh, so we can. Right. So. Okay. Nice. Let's put it that way. Now, what happens if we drop it? Not sure what else I was expecting there, but can you? Doesn't look like you can turn it on or anything. That would have been good. No. Or will it turn on in the evening? Find out soon. Right, let's get back over here. Because also our little trick. Does that seem brighter than the torch? I don't know actually. I don't know. But let's try this old trick that we found out the other week. I might be too high up. Well, that was... Where's it even gone? Oh, that was there. I think that's too high. Let's take it down. Can't remember how high we need to be. Oops. Well, a bit higher than that. Crouch down. Okay. That showed promise. If that turns on at night, that is going to look wicked. Lit up across the bridge. And this is why we tune in, folks. These top tips. Okay, let's actually what was that? Was that me, or was there a weird noise? Let's go with the wide bridge. Let's go with a little ramp. The devs nerfed the ability to place light posts through walls. Really? Interesting. Here's another question. In a store that have furnishings and decor on the piers, can you put stuff on these? No, I try. Well, you can. Well, I'm pretty sure you. Yeah, the hand lantern dropped on it, but you can't build like furniture on it, so you can't put chairs and stuff. Hello, Milo. Oh my God, soft head. Seething. Oh no. Oh no, that's very upsetting. Right, let's just let's just put it there. Is it lights on? Here we go, moment of truth. Oh, it's bloody not on. Ah. Damn it. That would have looked amazing. Oh, I'm annoyed now. Peep show reference. Okay, well, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Let's get a grip. So, wide long bridge. There. Is that going to clip when the blueprint is on? Yes, it is. Well, they've thought of everything. There. And then a little smaller one, maybe? A little smaller one. And then a little ramp. A little rampy ramp. That way. And we'll change the height slightly. Can't change the height slightly, but that's fine. Let's get rid of that. Oh, sorry, hand lantern. And then clip that on. I'm trying to get it so it's like level with the ground, which, although I wonder if you can do a ramp this side. Yeah, there we go. Looks a bit weird, but that's fine. Looks very weird, not so fine. And it's also the wrong one. This one. What can we do about that? Let's try. Wonder if this will slightly change the what about if we do a ramp first? No, we don't want like that. Oh, there we go. That is quite high. I'm guessing we probably need to lower it down that end, which means going all the way back, doing it, which is a bit annoying, but right, so slightly lower down is the way forward by the looks of it. Let's spin. Did I actually change the height initially? I don't think I did I? So let's take it down a bit. Kind of sunk into the ground, but... Or do we... Would it be much smarter to do it the other side? Okay, I think it probably would. Height... Have to make sure that is actually going to line up. It's quite hard to tell from here. That doesn't look straight, does it? God damn it. Yeah, it was that one. Is that better? Doesn't look it's lined up with the other one, but... Oh. You're in bed? Oh, he's going back. Right. Let's just go with that. And boom, boom. Let's build it as we go. Wide. Oh, it's slightly out of line, but we can make it work. Not too bad. No. No, other way. I think we need one of these guys. Oh, and that's actually... Oh! I mean, if there's any rainfall of any description, this will flood. But even a light drizzle, but that's fine, that's okay. That could also be a line of defense. Now, what? So we definitely can't build stuff on here, right? No. But presumably we can drop stuff, which doesn't really help us all that much, but I don't know, a wheel. Oh, bounce. Okay, that's neither here or there, really. What about... I wonder if they clicked a building. Oh, no, I suppose they won't, will they? Right, let's go to bed. Let's go to bed.
It's easy to
No.
talk with me. I just don't like the conversations about the weather.
That might be why I haven't spoken to you in a fair few years, if I'm being honest. Because I love talking about the weather, crops, and the other things that you mentioned. But now I feel like maybe we don't actually have that much in common, and I don't know, I feel just like things haven't been working out recently, and I don't know, I've just been doing a lot of thinking, and you know, I think it might just be better for the kid, whatever he's called. Now, more importantly, I suppose we need to deal with this situation over here, right? What to do about this? Actually, I want to have a look at it from the sky. It does look like it's floating, but maybe we could just pretend that it is floating and it rises and falls with the water level. Okay, that was nice. Am I happy with this? Or I'd rather have a barrier at the top, if I'm being completely transparent. So, rather than just randomly going through each one, why don't I build one of each, and then we can see that one's definitely out of the question. Wide bridge, short. That looks like, okay, it's not going to fit in that gap. But nonetheless, we will build. That hasn't got a barrier, so we want one with a barrier. The $64,000 question: will our NPCs path over these, or is it going to be like player-made roads? Not so much. I can't see what. Yeah, that's a good question. I was going to say that I'd be very surprised if they don't walk over them, but as in they're not going to clip through. But yeah, with the pathing, I don't know. Unfortunately, it's just me and my wife that live over here, and my small child. So they don't really leave the island. They're not trapped. They're not hostages. So don't suggest that. It's just they don't want to leave. That's also going to be too small. So this one's a different size, but I wonder if the smaller ones clip together. That's the end one, especially on that island. Yeah, the pathing's weird. Oh, they do. I mean, that's not kind of cool, but I can't see in what situation we'd benefit from that. But right, gates. What to do? What to do? Farmers will walk over to the road by Tutki, then across both bridges, then come back to the fields and lines. Yeah. I blame the management. Right, we need to make a decision, don't we? Oh. Well, that looks perfect. What have I been messing about with? That's straight. Let's get it straight. Gates, plank gates. We tried this one before. I remember trying this one, but this seems perfect. I feel like I've just done a lot of faffing around when there is a really obvious option. That's perfect. Bit of clippage, but I can deal with that. Defense off over there, but that's also fine. Oh. Can we go behind? It's all neat and tidy. No, we can't. And we also need to take this down anyway because the windmill's not gonna be happy there. But I need to. This is where it gets a bit tricky, isn't it? Right. So it's about. It's not on water. Stop messing about. No. What's wrong with you now? Oh, well, now I've got no idea where that was. Let's just put it down and hope for the best. Way off. Way off. Ah, see, it's messing up with my, what do you call it? Memory? There's a specific word for it. Can't remember. Anyway. Right, okay. What obstacles are blocking the site this way? It's very difficult to. That looks. Right, how far off are we actually? Because that looks way off. Miles away. Okay. Is it the fence? Maybe it's this lamp. Maybe it's the whole fence. Let's get rid of the fence. Because it's just going to annoy me otherwise if it's not right. It could have been the path. Let's just get rid of that one. It's nowhere near it, but... Muscle memory. Muscle memory. That's what I meant. Because that's added. Buildings are slightly off. Sorry. What objects? There are literally no objects anywhere near. What are you talking about? Oh man, I'm gonna regret taking that windmill down there, aren't I? What? Am I missing something? Don't tell me to take down the stairs. Better not be the tree, because the tree's not coming down. Denica looks a lot different. Which one's Denica? That one. We'll go have a look in a bit. I don't want to take the stable down. I feel like if I take the stable down, it won't be that, and then that won't fit, and then that will cause a whole drama. It's a stone. That's not in the way. Screw it. Let's just do it. What was that? Was that noise again? What was that noise? I'm auditory hallucinating. I was hallucinating the other night. I was very stressed and I couldn't get to sleep, but I was really, really tired. And I kept seeing the curtains were open slightly at the window, and kept seeing a man in a hood popping up. At least I hope it was a hallucination. Probably should have actually gone and checked, but I'm bothered. Anyway, that's a field. Okay, maybe it was the stable. Right, okay, let's try and measure this out properly. Denica's on the way to the lake that everyone builds at. Yeah, but I haven't actually built it yet. Right. Let's try and measure this out. Is it that one? Right, it's this one. Okay. Maybe if we drop a stone or a stick or something. Stone. Because I don't think that'll be in the way of the building. So, God, I'm smart. Yeah, this won't work now. Object can't be placed on walls there. Is that? What's going on at the back here? Feels like it was. Oh no, it's probably right. Is that straight? Straight enough. Okay. Right, platform. Oh, you knob. deal with that. Ooh. Of course. Okay, a little bit more to the left. Be a little bit generous this time. No. Straight. Enough. Straight enough. How was it? It was fine before. Now all of a sudden... Ah! Oh. That's a weird noise. Alright, I feel like we might actually be getting somewhere. Nice! Very nice. The bridge is out of line now, but that's okay. We can fix that. That's fixable. Right, we've got to do all the fence around here. Let's go up to there. The old switcheroo. Oh, you're going to make me do these, aren't you? Fence. Switcheroo. Now, do we come out all the way here? What about if we do this bit first? Fine. No, that was the right way around. Oh, we've also got the bards as well. Is that out? That must be out. Try and catch a show. Wonder if... Does someone come and drop off a pamphlet? Don't know. Why are you doing this to me? Try this side. Cool, okay. That one. And let's pick up our stone. Thank you for your service. That was stupid. And let's wrap this fella up. We did plank fence around that bit, didn't we? Gonna play ball or not? Palisade. I see a bit of green. I saw you. That is fine. Right. Gates. That looks well smart. I mean, that's like that's bothering me, but I'll get over it. Should we delete the staircase? Because then we could just build a platform all the way around it. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Let's just revel in the glory up here. Nice. I mean, you're very exposed. You get taken out by an archer like almost instantly, but that's, you know, it's not a problem right now. Right, and then we had the log gates up here, didn't we? Like so. And then it was this one, wasn't it? Well, that seems a lot lower than it was before, but fine, whatever. Looks good, thanks, Jenny. Muchos gracias. I know you're not Spanish, but I don't know why I said that. Dankeschön. Gates. Okay. So look at it from above, as I like to do. It's a little bit wonky, but I'm not going to go de nada. Sorry, I was reading a comment. I'm not going to go and do all that again. I don't know what de nada means. I'm going to go with you're welcome, based on the context of the conversation. I think we did that slightly differently, didn't we? But de nada, you're well. It was. Why Southern style Sims with the German? Did you Google it? Not suggesting that you wouldn't know that, but okay. So we did do a little bit of a gap there. So let's actually redo that, but not too far. Or do we need to do the it's Spanish? Yes. Well, don't I look the fool? I'll edit that out. Hablo Spanglish. I don't know what that is. I even, you know what? I even thought in my head I think that's it was Spanish, but I'll edit that out. Can't have me looking like an idiot. I'd have to edit the whole thing, to be fair. looks a little bit better. Right, I don't think there was anything else. I'm just over here lighting the MD Discord server on fire while listening to your stream. The Pamper server or the proper real server, the Medieval Dynasty one? And is this about the lamp situation? Are we still hung up on the lamps? The actual MD server. Okay. This needs a little something, doesn't it? It's looking a bit empty now. Well, let's put a path in for starters. At least we don't have to do that awkward run and jump up to get out anymore. That's good. Yes, and the snarky moderator telling me to calm down a bit. Oh no. How angry did you get? If flights to Poland weren't so expensive. I don't think she's Polish, I think if it's the one I'm thinking of. Let's how are we gonna get this bridge straight? Bridges wide spin. Oh, it's foggy now. Let's go to bed. No, I mean I'd march and I was like, listen here. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm with you. Yeah. Does that mean you can't build underneath the buildings? Because that will be upsetting. Took a while. Oh, it's bloody raining now. Oh. Damn it. I can't see a bloody thing. What was the other thing? Oh, we're going to see Denica. Let's go to Denica. We'll have a look at that. They're apparently fixed over... Oh, no. No, I don't even... You don't want to play the game anymore. That is a... That is a reaction. For sure. I'm going to test. I can't do it there. I'm not going to test. Let's take a little ride over to Danny. Let's get. I was going to say go over our new bridge, but I've destroyed it. I'm going to say this. I think that's an overreaction. And I don't want to tell you how to feel or anything like that, but I think as long as they haven't taken out the buildings that you've already built, then maybe just hold on to that. Am I going the right way? Yeah. Right, let's have a look at Denica. Let's see if I can... Oh! That's definitely changed. That's changed a lot. I won't find my way around anymore. Where's it? I would happily sit down and go back to the previous version of the game, but that's apparently impossible. Is it? If you're on Steam, you might be able to. I'm sure you can do previous versions. Oh, that is the gate I was thinking of. Okay. So, I don't think the layout's changed. I think it's just bits have been added in. Decorations have been added in. Nice. Yeah, you're right, that does look different. There's definitely no other decorations been added, is there? Just have a quick blast through. No. Or maybe you could play on PlayStation. Guess they hadn't had an update. No, they've had an update as well, so I think it'll be the same for everyone. Oh, the noise is when something happens, when there's an issue. It wasn't going mad. That's comforting. No lighting. Plants. No. Okay. That's a new platform, isn't it, for the kitchen? Oh, so maybe you can connect platforms up to buildings. Let's go give that a go. Still going the right way, aren't I? I've never seen someone Dynasty so well. Oh, thanks, Tom. Presume you're talking to me. And you say that, but I feel like this is very chaotic. I feel like I'm all over the place. What were we testing? Case in point. We were testing if we can link platforms up with buildings. That is what we were doing. Let's see. I think we're going to need it to be on stilts. If that is the case. Come on, give me some stilts. Not the flattest area possible. You must have so much spare time to practice. Yeah. I have a lot of time on my hands at the minute, I'm not gonna lie. Oh wait, I know who you are. I think. Tom. It's just clicked. Get off my stream, Tom. Okay, this isn't going well. This isn't going well at all. Oh, there's music, what's going on? This isn't going as planned. Surely somewhere around here. Oh, you're kidding. Okay, I'm giving up on that. I can't be bothered to do that. Let's sort this bridge out. Right. Did you ever get hit by a bear? Last time I played, I got killed by a bear like 5 times and closed the game. Yeah, that's understandable. I haven't been killed by a bear for a while, actually. Tend to stay out of their way. Can't tell if this is straight. Bloody fog. Wait, I'm doing the wrong one. Okay. Right, let's just try that. That one. Ooh. Okay, so good afternoon. How's the update? I haven't had a chance to play it yet. It's good. I can already tell that's wonky. Let's do that again. I was going to say better than I thought, but that makes it sound like I thought it was going to be crap. But there's the bridge sort of building is a lot more comprehensive than I thought it was going to be, which is good. And you can build platforms and stuff. That one. Oh, that's way off. How am I getting this so... I feel like I'm doing it at a completely wrong angle there, but let's give it a go. Great, okay. Try again. God, that looks like it's going to be off. Oh, accidentally built that. Way off. God. I was hoping we could place things on them possible. I mean, you can like drop things on them, but you can't build like benches and stuff on them. Which, yeah, I wasn't expecting anyway. Oh, that would have been a perfect opportunity to test the bridge out. Oh, now it's gone too far the other way. How am I getting this so badly wrong? Oh my... I think it was going to be this stressful. Right. Come on. That looks positive. I'm streaming, going to sleep. Thanks, Jenny. See you soon. Speak to you soon. It's too close, isn't it? That's way too close. Way too close. Smaller one. Oh, that's good because it's actually a bit higher than it was before as well. So this was an all-round positive situation. No. Yes. That looks a bit weird, but again, I'll have to deal with it. Right, that is nicely lined up. Very nicely lined up. And then, actually, what time is it? Oh, fine, okay. Feels like there's something missing around here? What could we do? Add some paths in at least. Let's go the other way. Oh, we've got stables as well. Don't know why I thought that would work. Green. And then we need to put the fence back in there, so we won't build a path there yet. I mean, that does actually look a little bit better. Still looks a little bit bare. This isn't going to change a lot, but it'll at least do something. Okay. I mean, at least it's more open. No, I think this time I'm not going to build the fence like all the way around here. I think I might just leave it a little bit more open, but should put that back in. And I'm also going to put off doing the logs at the top of the wheel mill for as long as possible because I can't be bothered to do it. I think let's just do it to there. Maybe the platform will link up with that. It's definitely not, but we'll see. No, just no idea. Path. Let's get rid of this grass. Up to there. So, oh, we need to put the stable back in. Let's do that first before I forget. Stable. That's not going to fit now, is it? So let's not do that because I'm just going to get annoyed. We could do this bit. We're definitely going to get rid of it now. That's for sure. It was a nice idea, that. But now we can do better. That was a lot of wall. Did not think about having to take this down. On last one's done. Okay. Let's check out the platform situation here then. We're going to want T-junction. It's massive. too big. The problem is it's slightly curved, isn't it? So that's going to cause a bit of an issue. It's just going to click together, isn't it? And I bet you can't make tiny adjustments without it clicking. Oh, it's going to be miles away, isn't it? So essentially we're going to need a straight, which actually that bit is. So maybe we just have a small section of it that's got this walkway, although that house entrance is in the way now. Let's send it up. Give me one hell of a ramp. It's got to go there. And that's then not going to fit, is it? But we'll give it a go. We'll see what happens. Absolutely no way. It was this one we used. So, what we've learned is you need a lot of space. And that is something that we do not have on this tiny, tiny little island that we've chosen to build on. That is definitely the smallest one, isn't it? I think these ones were... feels smaller. I suppose actually we could being able to off snapping is nice and shrouded. Oh right, okay. Yeah, that would be good. But I fear that is not, well, it's definitely not the case here. So let's try the T-junction again. No. I reckon if we'll have this one. Try and get this straight as possible, and then that end can be where the ramp goes. Oh man. I think this is going to happen, isn't it? Which is a shame. But we have done this bit, which is good. And we've got this nice little walkway. You take these logs away on that plank before it goes off somewhere. I'm definitely not forgetting anything that's been added. I think we've checked everything out, right? I'm gonna take a guess that definitely can't build fences on here. No. We definitely can't. Well, we haven't tried lamps, but I doubt any of this is going to work on it. Definitely gonna need a building. Don't. No, I'm definitely gonna be able to do anything there. So, Southern Star Sims Texas here too. Oh, you're from Texas as well. That's what you're saying. God, everyone's from Texas. Now, what we could do is actually let's just see if the kitchen clicks onto that. It doesn't. But what about if get another ramp on the go? I mean, that seems very tall, but never know. Yeah, it's going to be wishful thinking, isn't it? But I'm not giving up on that just yet. I don't give up that easy. Quite a nice ramp. Yeah, I don't think that's... Unless it's the, we've got a log walkway. If it was going to fit, which way around would it be? Let's try them all. Nope. 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 Definitely looks too small. Okay. Well, at least we know now. At least we know. Let's get rid of this one. But what might fit nicely? What building was the extraction hut, wasn't it? Excavation hut, I mean. Wonder if that'll line up. No. It's the closest we can get that. Although I suppose we don't really need that now because we've got the walkways. We just have a covered entrance. And we've got a lot more room to work with here, so maybe we can try doing something more ambitious. Well, that's not going to work with that pillar in the way, is it? That one got one. Oh, nice. Let's make it ridiculously high. That is ridiculously high. And let's just get the horse out of the way and let's have a little mess around with this, see what we can do. So I guess really what we want to do is we don't need to match the height of the windmill anymore. So what about if we match the height of the fences instead? Just build out wide. Stairs, please, lol. Yeah, that would be good. We've got ramp, which is more accessible, so that's a win. Well, I haven't thought that through very well, but we don't want to do it at an angle. Right, let's just deal with this bit. So, it's getting dark. Let's just get this out of the way. Definitely looks more open, which is good. Hopefully it's sunny. Oh, out of Hugo. Sorry, I slurped. That was good, sunny. Right, platforms. Let's go with that one. And guess we want to try and line it up first. No, let's put the T-junction in first. Don't think it was the right one, was it? There's this beast. Oh, so we were doing the height, weren't we? What an idiot. Right, so the height of the fence. Just about walk into that, I think. And hopefully that is straight. But we can actually, now we've got the height right, we can do this bit first. My bridge long. Could build like a little fort this side. Right, let's match these fences up. This. And we know this is perfectly straight, so it'll be relatively easy, hopefully. What's that noise again? So, I mean, if we had this from the start and you built the walls first, I mean, this is actually quite a decent walkway. Like, that's that fence, isn't it? This one and the corner. So, yeah, it'd have to be pretty flat ground. So, over where the big lake is probably a great place to do what we're doing here. Because this, whilst this is quite flat, it is a very slight incline or decline, the way we're looking at it. Just too high. Oh, he just used the bridge. Little Adalbert. He's using the water now, but I'm pretty sure he did use the bridge initially. Oh, you Texas folk. Although we don't really want the ramp there, because kind of need to get under that bit, don't we? I mean, we are just playing around with it, but still. Why aren't you clicking? What else can we do? There must be something else. Let's just have fun with it. Oh, it's flat over here. Let's try that. Ridiculously tall. I mean, we could make looks like you can adjust the height. What of the platform? We could definitely adjust the height of the platform, but I mean, you could. I mean, you could make a makeshift building here, really, couldn't you? Oh, this one's really small. Well, it doesn't go very tall, does it? Let's just have a think. Actually, T-junction. Let's do a T-junction. Yeah, sorry, I walked away from. Oh yeah, yeah. You can. Yeah, you can definitely. You can build it a lot taller than expected you'd be able to. No, not that one. The corner. I don't know what I'm building here, but just experimenting. Needs to get a Dos Equis chill pill. Terrain is too even to build. Oh, I think that must mean it's slightly too high now because it's sloped down a little bit. Well, let's just do the back bit. Oh, that tree's gonna be in the way. I know. Can they overlap if they're at different heights? No. No, they cannot. Wait, why can't I build that? Is that too tall? I think I've done the whole thing too tall. Let's just build a ramp here. And we've built a thing. I don't know what it is, but it's tall. Wonder if the let's just knock that down because that's. I wonder if the ones that don't have borders click together. On all sides. Imagine that up on a mountain. Yes. Yes. I am imagining that now. Anyway, let's not get distracted. Yeah, this one. I wonder if this one clicks together. I imagine I'm going to say no. No, okay. But what about if we did this? It's going to leave a thing in the middle though, isn't it? And also I can't get up there now. Or can I? Can we? I don't think. Well, actually, if we built a. Can you? Okay. Build roads in them? Yes. Yes, you can. I'm guessing you can build stuff underneath them as well. Yeah. Which one was it? This one? No, that doesn't click to that. So. Well. Do that. And then another corner one. There are obstacles in the build. What obstacles? Almost hesitate to ask, but can you place lights into them? Oh, that's weird. Don't know why that suddenly worked. Let me just finish this bit and we'll have a look. Boom, boom, boom. I don't suppose you can build. Oh, crap. That in the middle. No. What about this really tall? Oh, you can. Not sure how I'd utilise that, but let's do it anyway. Okay, we've done that. Again, to what end, I don't know. Let's just build a little fence around it and then it's something else. Raise platform until storage like in a marketplace. Yeah. Sorry, it took me a while to get what you were saying. Cool. Now it's a thing with walls around it. Right, lights you asked for. Oh, you can do that. You could also build a stage, yeah. Yes. What's the yes in reference to? Speaking of that, has anyone seen the 3 bards? No, that's what we're going to go check, wasn't it? But I don't want to just hang around at a tavern for... Well, actually, let's just build one. Yeah, and then they can come to us, can't they? Should have done this at the start, shouldn't we? That would have been smart. It is the tavern they come to, isn't it? Can you place the standing torch underneath the platforms? That one? I mean, it's a massive fire hazard, but yes, you can. Oh, bollocks. Nothing's changed in here, is there? Isn't it like a weird platform? Can you put a platform up against it though? No. Smaller one. Kind of. Oh, that's actually... Again, I don't know what I'd... Although, one of the builds I've been working on, the swamp, that is going to be absolutely perfect for it. Once I finish it. I do need to finish that, actually. Right. Where are we at? 10 o'clock. Okay. That's 2 hours. 2 hours of bridge building and gate building and faffing around. We've lost the stable, which is sad, but... And we've built this thing, which we'll take down at some point. We haven't seen the bards yet, but we could be literally waiting days and days for them to turn up, so we'll see them next time. I think for the screenshot that I do for the thumbnail, I think in honour of the bridge, I usually do it from the other side over there. I feel like in honour of the bridge, I should switch it up and do it from the other side. Would you like to know that? So let's just get this out of the way so it doesn't crap when we take the photo. I'll do this later. Cool. Alright, well, that was fun. Well, at least I enjoyed it. I hope you did too. Hopefully, I don't know, you've taken some ideas from that. But let me know if you come up with anything yourselves, so just parkouring. Yeah, if you find any cool stuff that you can do with that. And I will see you next time. I don't know when it will be. I'm probably going to be streaming Minecraft at the weekend, if I get some time. But yeah, hopefully next Wednesday will be the next episode of this one. And yeah, alright, well thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time. Alright, thanks everyone. Have a good evening and enjoy your weekends.